Welcome back to Versatile Carrier Systems. This technical addendum supplements and expands the VCS introduction video with more detail and may be helpful to technical personnel, product developers, and others. So, exactly how does the VCS accomplish all those things you saw in the introduction video? We'll start back with the basic VCS foundation device, which was introduced in that video. It is an innovative patent-pending receiver-mounted adapter, which fits over the vehicle hitch receiver, not in the receiver. No receiver extension is used, and the vehicle receiver remains free to accept a tow hitch or carrier apparatus in exactly the same original position as it would if no adapter were being used at all. No receiver extension, no overhanging loads. Trailer tongue loads remain in specs. With this innovation, receiver extension problems have been eliminated. The VCS adapter is rigidly attached to the vehicle. No wobble. And the adapter is so versatile it will fit virtually any receiver on the road, regardless of towing class. The adapter supports the patent-pending second receiver assembly, also introduced earlier. The position of the receiver, which is a mounting point for bike racks, cargo carriers, and other devices, is adjustable and is able to place those devices and their loads in the best possible working location, regardless of the vehicle receiver placement or the rear contours of the vehicle or potentially interfering jacks and propane tanks on the trailer tongue. Here are two adapter models called OTR-MD and OTR-HD. The best illustration of how they work is with the OTR-HD model. This part is called the adapter collar. On the OTR-HD, this collar is attached by welding and is an integral part of the adapter. It provides the strength needed for heavy loads. On the OTR-MD, the collar is formed by two bolts and is usable for lighter loads. Both adapters have adjustable length mounting arms and bolt-on support bases, which provide the second receiver attachment point as well as additional adapter strength. The second receiver assembly has a support shaft, which mates with the support base on the adapter. Both have holes, which allow vertical adjustment for varying heights of bumpers, trailer jacks, and propane tanks. The support shaft is topped by an adjustable track and an adjustable second receiver. The track allows infinite horizontal positioning of the second receiver to match virtually any vehicle rear contour. With both vertical and horizontal adjustment, the second receiver can now place loads in the best possible working position for nearly any vehicle on the road. Here, the combined adapter and second receiver are mounted on an actual vehicle receiver carrying a trailer hitch. In the close-up, you can see that the trailer hitch is in its normal non-extended location, no extension, and trailer tongue loads remain in specs to promote safe vehicle handling. Here, you can see the relative positions of a trailer hitch and second receiver with the VCS system on the left versus a conventional dual receiver extension on the right. It's clear that the bike rack is much closer to the rear of the vehicle on the VCS system and that there is greater separation between the bike rack and trailer, thereby providing clearance for both in sharp turns. It can also be seen how the long extension arm of the conventional system acts as a lever which can cause the trailer tongue load to affect the tow vehicle safe handling, especially on smaller vehicles. But the trailer tongue load in the VCS system stays within receiver and tow vehicle specs. If you did try to carry bicycles and tow a trailer with the conventional system, it simply would not work. There is not enough clearance between the bicycles and trailer, so something was damaged in the first sharp turn. In fact, the close-ups show that contact between bikes, trailer jack, and/or propane tanks is imminent as soon as a turn is attempted. Even if the jack and tanks were removed, there is still not enough clearance between bikes and trailer to make the turns that are necessary in everyday driving. The only positive thing about this conventional configuration is that you may be able to open the rear hatch with everything in place. But since you can't go anywhere, that's of little value. By contrast, the VCS system does work because of the vertical placement of the bikes above the jack and propane tanks, and the greater separation between bikes and trailer. In fact, the VCS system can safely carry up to 4 bicycles in some configurations. And if you need to get into the back of your vehicle, that is where the tilt down feature comes in. Tilt down is quick and easy. Just remove the rear connectors from the support base. Then simply pivot it down and open the rear hatch. Installation of the OTR adapters is fast and easy. Here is the OTR HD being installed on a simulated vehicle receiver. First, the shaft of the trailer hitch is inserted through the collar, and the combination is inserted onto the vehicle receiver until the hitch shaft lock pin holes align with the receiver holes, and the top adapter tab rests on top of the vehicle receiver collar. The holes in the adjustable length arms are then aligned with the hitch shaft and receiver holes, and the lock pin is inserted to lock all 3 components together. Next, the nuts on the adjustable length arms are tightened. This draws the side of the adapter snugly over the sides of the vehicle receiver, and ultimately draws the adapter collar tightly against the face of the vehicle receiver collar. The adapter is now locked rigidly onto the vehicle receiver in all directions. It can't move vertically or horizontally because of the adapter's collar and adjustable arms, and it can't rotate because the sides and top tab of the adapter fit snugly against the outside surfaces of the vehicle receiver collar. No movement, no wobble. Now, the second receiver assembly simply inserts into the support base to the desired height and locks in place. The adjustable track and second receiver are adjusted horizontally to place the second receiver load into the optimum position and are locked in place. The entire assembly is strong and stable and versatile. And here is the medium duty of OTR MD model before assembly. Note the simplicity of design. Manufacture is easy with a minimum of welding and material waste, resulting in low manufacturing cost. Assembly of the OTR MD adapter begins by inserting the adjustable length collar bolts and the adjustable length arms, and then installing the support base to complete the assembly. Once assembled, the installation of the OTR MD adapter is essentially the same as the OTR HD. The only difference is tightening the collar bolts to put the sides of the adapter tightly against the sides of the vehicle receiver for stable rotational support. Again, no movement, no wobble. Now the second receiver assembly simply inserts into the support base as before, and the track and second receiver are moved into place. Now, let's look again at some of the examples of useful configurations that are possible with the completed installation. Remember that many other configurations are also possible. A tow haul example with 2 bicycles and travel trailer. A double haul example with 2 bicycles in front of a cargo carrier. A tow haul example with a cargo carrier and a pop-up trailer. A tow haul example with 2 bicycles and a pop-up trailer. A double haul example with 2 bicycles behind a cargo carrier. A tow haul example with 4 bicycles and a pop-up trailer. While the OTR adapter and adjustable second receiver are the foundation devices of the versatile carrier systems, their development has been ongoing for more than 5 years, and, in addition to mature prototypes, has generated over 700 pages of ideas, descriptions, sketches, drawings, and photos. These notes contain detailed descriptions of a whole family of VCS devices, which can supplement the core devices and expand the potential market. Versatile carrier systems. Innovative adapters, components, devices, and assemblies for hitch mount carriers.